everyone, and welcome to today's video. My name is Kenzie. If you did not know that, now you know. And you guys, today I just wanted to talk with you about my 2022 luxury wish list. If this is your first video that you're ever seeing of me, hello! Please feel free to subscribe to the channel and click the like button as well as ring the bell icon just so you are notified whenever I do post a new video. And while you're at it, you can follow me on Instagram because I do post very often over here as well, and it's a really fun time. But thank you for watching this video, and again, please do subscribe. It is free to do so. But let's jump into the wish list.
So until then, just wait.
So these are things that I obviously do not have in my possession because it's a wish list, but I have them all on my phone here, so I wanted to go through and tell you guys what I have been eyeing over the past, well, I've been eyeing them over the past couple of years, but maybe 2022 will be the time when I'm actually able to get a couple of these. So I do have a few categories. I have bags, obviously. I have jewelry. I have one homeware item, I think, and I have like maybe one or two clothing pieces. So let's just start with the smallest amount. Let's go with this clothing. No, let's go with this home item. This I actually found on a website called Luxury Promise, and I've never shopped on here before. Maybe this year will be my first, but they have this Hermès pillow. Like, hello, obviously it is Hermès and it is very expensive, but for Hermès, I feel like the price on this is relatively cheaper. I do believe that Luxury Promise is a retailer. No, not retailer, like a reseller. So they have loved products come in that were pre-owned and then they resell them out. And I do believe that they do specialize in vintage stuff. I know they do a lot of Chanel, a lot of Hermès, they do some Louis Vuitton, but they have this Hermès pillow and it really matches the living room, so I actually really want to get this at some point. I really like it. I like the way it looks. It's very cool. I have a feeling that if I were to fall asleep on this, I would have really great dreams. Maybe that's just because of how expensive it is. I have no idea, but I really think it's nice. They have a few other colors. They have like a kind of brown one as well, like a light brown beigey color, which is really pretty, but it doesn't fit my vibe. And I do believe they have another color. They have a gray one, which is cool too, but I like this kind of like navy blue and white situation, so I'm definitely into that. We can go on to clothing now. There is only one clothing item that well, technically two, but I don't know if one of these is still in production or not, and they're both sweaters. One of them is from Prada. I do love this Prada logo sweater. I haven't decided if I want it in white or black yet, but I just have a feeling that it'd be so nice. I actually did see the sweater once when I was in Italy and we were shopping at the Prada store. I just saw it upstairs in their clothing section, so I almost tried it on, but I kind of felt weird because it was one of my first times in a Prada store, so I felt weird and I was like, I'm afraid that I'm gonna like make someone mad, so I didn't try it on, but I bet it would be so comfy and cozy. I could imagine the white one for summer. I mean, it's a sweater, but I wear sweaters all year round, and then the black one for winter, or maybe even both for winter, I don't know, but I really like the look of this. It looks really cool and I just bet it's so soft. I also have a feeling it's going to be very hot as well because I do believe it's like 100% wool. I don't know that for sure, but I do think it's probably going to be very warm. The other one that I really have been looking at is the Balenciaga logo sweatshirt. Again, literally, these are both sweatshirts that are walking advertisements for the brands, and I don't know how I feel about that, but then again, I kind of love it. I definitely would not go out unless I was in like a really bougie part of town or something, you know? Like, I wouldn't go to Kroger in one of these sweaters, but like if I was in New York or something, or if I was in Paris, or if I was, you know, in like a really bougie area, you bet your but I would wear those. They just look so cool and I really like them. I specifically like the like taupey color that Balenciaga has in this sweater. Again, this is the one that I don't think is currently still in production, but I could be wrong. Maybe I could get it from like a reseller or something, but I don't know. Moving on to jewelry, because I do have a few pieces of jewelry that I would like. The first one being anything from Cartier. Cartier is like my holy grail jewelry brand. I'm really into it. Like, I really want one of the love rings. You see them all the time. I feel like every celebrity owns a love ring. I don't know, but they have like the bracelets as well, and I do believe that these love rings, even the rings, are really hard to get off. I think that you have to have a lock to get them off. I know you do with the bracelet, but I don't know if the ring is like that. I haven't decided if I want it in rose gold or if I want it in regular gold. I think both would look really good. I do typically do wear more regular gold, but my engagement ring, wedding ring, is rose gold. So I do like both. Very pretty. So I do love this one. Of course, I also love the, oh man, I'm gonna say it so wrong. I don't know how to say this. I know it's French. Gestanclou. I don't know, it's probably wrong, but I do think it means just a nail, and it's the nail ring. Like, it looks really great. I love it. I know a few people on YouTube that have it. I don't know them, but I know of them. I watch a few people on YouTube that have this ring, and it looks so cool. The next jewelry place that I do like is called Spiritual Gloss, and I heard of them from Je suis Lou on YouTube. I hope I'm saying these French names right. But she actually talked about Spiritual Gloss in a couple of her videos, and I was like, ooh, those look really pretty. And then I went to the website, and I think her pictures are on it, so maybe she's like somehow affiliated with them. I have no idea, but they're very pretty, and I really ended up liking what the jewelry looked like. So there's a couple pieces I have here. I have 2 rings and I have a necklace. The first one is this 14 karat diamond eternity ring, which is very cute. It's very dainty, very small. I really like that look. I think it's really pretty, so I think this is a great option. I love the 5 little diamonds. I don't know if they're real diamonds or if they're like cubic zirconia. The second ring, this one's actually probably my favorite ring. I love this. It's the 14 karat diamond ring waved, and look at it. It looks like a little wave. It's like a little squiggle. It looks so cute, and I really want this one. I think this might be the first one that I get if I do end up getting anything from this wish list. I hope I do. But yeah, I really like this ring. It looks adorable. I feel like it would look really good maybe on like my index finger right here, so I am kind of banking on that. And then I have a necklace that I like, and it is called the 14 karat gold and diamonds initial necklace. I'm all about the necklaces. I think they're super cute. I think the initial ones that you have are really adorable. The one that I have on right now is from a place called Elizabeth Stone Jewelry. It's like a little moon pendant with a little sun charm on it, and I've had this one on for almost a year. I've never taken it off. I shower with it. I never take it off. So it would just be another cute little stacking piece, like adding it to it. Maybe I can wear it a little higher. I think it'd be so cute. And of course I would get the letter K. My name is Mackenzie technically, but I always go by Kenzie. The only person that ever calls me Mackenzie is my mom and my dad, but even my dad calls me Kenzie most of the time. My mom is the one that likes the M part, but everyone else just calls me Kenzie, and I call myself Kenzie, so I would probably get a K. Very cute. All right, I do have, so next we're gonna move on to bags, but before we get into bags, I want to do like SLGs. So there are a couple that I would like to get. The first one, my number one that I want to get is this Hermès Kelly Pocket compact wallet, specifically in noir and Epsom leather with gold hardware. I know, I feel like this one is very hard to find. If I cannot find it, if it's impossible to find, then maybe I will consider getting a different one, but I really like this one. It's so beautiful, it's so pretty. I can already tell the craftsmanship is going to be insane. The little gold lock on it is just beautiful. It is more of a pocket wallet. It doesn't have specific compartments. It doesn't even have card slots. It's literally just like a pouch. It's like an envelope. I don't know how practical that's gonna be, because I have a feeling that could piss me off after a while, because I'll be like, all my cards are together and I can't get what I need quick enough. But I really want the SLG because it is so beautiful. But that's my number one. If I could get an SLG. My number 2 is one from Chanel. This one is the small flap wallet. It's in lambskin with gold hardware and it is the black color. So this one's really cute. I like that it is very similar to one that I currently already have. It's not from Chanel, it's actually from Gucci, but it is like a kind of like a it like folds in half, you know what I mean? So I like that one a lot. I also like the Chanel classic flap wallets, you know, the ones that are like a little bit longer and they look like a classic flap, but it's a wallet style. I like those as well. I would like to get those, one of those at some point. I think also something maybe from YSL, like a YSL card holder would be very pretty. I do love this pink one that they have. It's really nice, and I love the white one that they have as well. Also, I would not say no to experimenting with color when it comes to an SLG, because I really feel like that is where you can experiment with color. If you don't want like a very gaudy in your face colored bag, you don't have to get a very gaudy in your face colored SLG. And it's really fun, and also it could make it really easy to find what you're looking for inside of your bag. So like if your wallet's bright green, you're going to be able to find it really easily inside your bag. Definitely something to think about. All right, piece de resistance, we're gonna get into the bags that I want this year. And again, if I were to even get one of these, it would be like the best year. So the first one I have on my list is actually one that I saw in my last vlog when we went to Nashville. I'll link it right up here, or up here, wherever I need to link it. But it is the Louis Vuitton Cousin. Again, I'm not saying that correctly, I don't think, but I think it's really nice. I really want to go back and try it on once again, just to make sure I really like it, but I do think I like it a lot. I have decided that I really want the taupe color. I was gonna get the black, but then I saw the taupe, and then I realized that each color of bag has a different color inside, and I was like, wow, because the taupe has like a bright blue inside and it's so pretty. The black has like a lilac kind of pinky inside, but I really like the contrast between like the taupe and the bright blue inside. So cool. So there's that. The next one that I really want, well actually my number 1 pick for a bag, if I could ever get one, is a Chanel flap, classic flap. Of course, I want specifically a small Chanel classic flap. I haven't decided in black caviar or lambskin. I think I'm leaning more towards black caviar at the moment, but I could be swayed. But it must have gold hardware. I do not want silver hardware. I know it's beautiful and I know a lot of people like it, and that's great, but I do not want silver hardware. I will wait as long as I need to get gold hardware. But yeah, that is my white elephant bag. That is the bag that I want over anything besides a Birkin, but I can't get a Birkin. That's like, I feel like a Birkin is so far out of my reach at the moment. But I would like a Birkin at some point, maybe, we'll see, or a Kelly. I'm very open. Right now, I really want this Chanel. It is just I would wear it every day. Next up, one that I really want, and I've actually been wanting this for a couple years now, but believe it or not, I did not like it when I first saw it. I actually really disliked it when I first saw it, but then I kept seeing it again and again on Instagram and on a few influencers that I really like to follow, and I was just like, it looks great. And that is the Dior saddlebag. I really like the Dior saddlebag now. I do have a Dior, if you can see it right up here. It is the small Lady Dior, the ABC Lady Dior, and it's in the color blush slash fard. If you're in Europe, it's fard. If you're in America, it's blush. But yeah, I really love that one, and it's one of my favorite bags that I own. But I really would like to get a Dior saddlebag. I genuinely do not know the color that I want. I love the black one. I love the white one. And I love like the beigey camel colored one. Maybe I could get the white one because I don't have a white bag yet. But I don't know. Again, I think I'd be scared to wear white with it being calfskin. I think that I would be kind of worried. But I don't know. I'm still very up in the air with the color, but I really like the look of this bag, so that one's definitely on my list. Sticking with Christian Dior, I really want one of these I specifically want this one right here. It is the Dior book tote, the small book tote in the embroidered canvas, but I want the pink one. I want the pink one so badly. I know that there are so many colors and so many variations of this bag, and they're all so pretty, but every time I see the pink one, my heart just goes, ah! It's so nice. It's so cute. It's so girly. It's so feminine, but also just like very classic looking in my opinion. I would 100% would take this to traveling with me. Like if I was going to, obviously out of the country, I'd take it with me. But if I was even going to like a little getaway in like a different state or something, I put all of my essentials in there and it would just be so great. I love this style. It's very structured. I really like structured bags. If I can find it used, I definitely would, because they're also very expensive. Next up for bags, I have one from YSL, and this could also be my white bag. I actually really love this one as well. It's the YSL Lulu Puffer, but it's in the white tweed. It's so beautiful, and it has gold hardware even though it's white. I'm so in love with this. I love it so much. I could imagine myself wearing this like constantly during the winter time. It is definitely more of a winter bag in my opinion, because it has the tweed, so it kind of looks like snow fell on it. And I do think it's more of an evening bag because it does have the tweed. I feel like it makes it a little more fancy looking with the gold hardware, but I love the look of this so much. It's so cute and it's so precious, and I want it. Those are pretty much all of my luxury wish list items that I have in my little mind palace that I would like to get for the year 2022. We'll see how many I'm able to actually check off that list. If I'm able to check off one, then I think that would even be a successful 2022. If I can't check off any, that's okay as well, because I mean, I literally have everything I could ever want. I live in a great place. I mean, my boyfriend was able to get back, my fiance now, was able to get back from Italy, so I genuinely have so much and I'm so thankful for. But these are just things that if I were able to get them, then I would definitely be very happy about it. Anyways, you guys, that has been the video. I really hope that you did enjoy it. Again, please go ahead and subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. We have like unboxings, collections, reviews, stuff like that. It's gonna be a really fun time. And again, like the video and hit the bell icon as well. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!